Hey. Wow, that was bad. Hey. So, welcome to Thursday night. It is 12:06 in the morning, Friday morning. Just got home from work. I'm ready to do some painting. What about you guys? I'm ready. All right. So here's Mr. Face. That's what I'm gonna call him, Mr. Face. Um, so since the last stream, I have cleaned up a lot of the black, so it's much more clean. And I have started working on the eye lasers. There they are. But I mainly have a nice clean coat of black with the orange, yellow, and red tones underneath. The next step is I'm going to do some dry brushing along the top and along the curvature and the scales here of a lighter gray, just to get some more color popping going on. But I want to try and keep him black. I want him to look like the way he does now, but I just want to push it further. So the color that is currently is Anzer Gray by Cote d'Arms, and I don't have a palette paper out, and I don't know what color I'm gonna go to since I'm a heathen and don't use a wet palette. Absolute heathen. I want a dark blue, medium gray type thing. I don't want to go too blue or else it'll look weird, I think. Let's see what I got. Dark gray blue. That's blue. I also need a paint that I know will be good for dry brushing. Not all the paints are all good for dry brushing because some are way too thin and it's just a hassle. I think I'm just gonna go with Dawnstone. If I can find it. There it is. No, that's totally not it. I think this is it. Yeah, we'll just be super careful with it. Hey, how did you get that open? You're not supposed to open that. No. There's a reason I have a thing in front of the door. How'd you do that? Good luck with that now. Okay, this is Dawnstone. See how this looks. I'm not feeling too confident, but we shall see. I want a good size dry brush for this. Should be fine. Evil minion overlord trying to ruin the show. Yes, that's what he does. He thinks that this is about him. He really likes to open things. Like, he's smart. Really smart. The other day, I don't know if I told you guys this, but like, I might have because I tell stories about my cats a lot. I heard a bunch of like thumping. So I walked into the kitchen because it sounded like it was coming from the kitchen, and he got himself stuck inside of a cupboard but could not get himself out. So he just was going like this to make noise to get someone to get him out. Like, why'd you go in there then? Like, I say he's smart, but then he does dumb things like that. I'm trying to be light, but I want this dry brush to be noticeable. I'm just going to keep it to the top sides of things. Keep a natural light going on kind of deal. If you have not painted a beholder, or if you have, I'm sure you know that dry brushing does absolute wonders on them. This is my 4th or 5th one, and I have dry brushed shamelessly every single one. I don't care what you all say. I don't paint scales. I ain't got time for that. I want it to be definitely brighter up here, since I'm just going with the standard zenithal highlight here. Top down. I am so tired. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. Like, I want to go to bed so bad. But I've had this beholder just literally staring at me for the past week. I'm like, okay, I'll paint you. Jacket. There's a chance I might not be working tomorrow, guys. Which, you know what I do on days I don't work? I stream. So I'm doing the main body before I start working on the eye stalks because they're a pain in the butt. And then I have to swap them out and highlight the eye laser ones. Eye lasers are dumb, by the way. It looks way better like this than with the lasers. I just wish I could throw them away, but someone paid for them, so I'll paint them. I hope you can kind of see the value that this is creating. I'll definitely go one more shade lighter, but I'm going to be much more careful with it because I don't want him to lose that, yeah, that look. Scotch Goblin, Ken, how are your puppers going? I saw you sent me a picture. Let me check that out. Oh my god, that's so cool. They asked you to make like a whole diorama for them too? That's awesome. I love the door. The door to the cave or dungeon or... Oh, okay, that's cool. That'll be a nice thing for her. I still got mine. Yeah, I haven't even opened the box. I just got them and I was like, "Oh, cool." And then I put them on my box of unbuilt, unpainted shit. I'm so bad. I was thinking of that scene in Fellowship of the Ring where they're at the walls where I try to figure out. Oh, okay, that's awesome. I like it. So with this dry brush, I'm really just trying to stay on top, keeping zenithal in mind and not trying to go overboard. with this Dawn Stone. I think that's pretty good. I'm okay with it. Alright, now I'm going to swap out the eyes and dry brush the eye laser stalks. I need to find a decent method to make trees. Let me know if you find one. Because if you've noticed, I've never made anything with trees. Because they all look bad. Like, I've never seen... Okay, I take that back. I've seen a few good trees. But it's very rare that you see well-made miniature diorama trees. Like, but I'm also lazy. I don't want to make the whole armature and do the flock and all that because I'm sorry, I guess I'm not into the scenery and the basing that much. I'll just go buy a fake plant and glue it. Check out your craft store. Look for fake plants that look like small trees. Like broccoli. Not a... Let me know if you find a fake broccoli plant. Chinese made and the flocking just fell off everywhere. Well, I guess you know not to do that now. Alright, lasers. Dry brush the lasers! Broccoli tree. Made one last month. Old branch, spraying spray glue on it, waiting. Something. It was okay, but blah. Yeah. Trees suck. And I've done so many forest scenes that it's funny how many trees I've avoided making. Because, I don't know, I'm a big forest woodland type person, so everything I make kind of that. Alright, that's pretty good. My nose, driving me crazy. Alright, let's go one tone brighter with that. Okay, I only have, oh, there's 4. Hold on one second. I have tissues. Okay. Okay. So the next color I'm gonna go with, I'm trying to see if I can use one of my new Pro Acryls. We got a light, a light neutral gray, which might be too bright. Nah, I don't think any of the new ones I got will work. We'll just go with Administratum. Oh, hey Ty Swags, I'm sorry. I forgot to have, I didn't have my Facebook chat up, I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. I'm a horrible streamer. I'm not ignoring you, I just didn't have it up. Did anyone else from Facebook? Okay, just, okay. I forgot about it. Alright, so here I'm gonna do like the top 1/3. I have to remember that this guy is supposed to be just like a tabletop plus and not like a display quality beholder. Thank you, Ty Swags, I appreciate it. So I'm not trying to go too insane here. Mostly be dry brushing the scales. But I think this works as far as tabletop plus. Most of the important cool stuff is the face anyway. Oh my god! It's a door! A door! You wanna know what's behind there? The water main. Yeah. The water main is behind the door that the cat must open behind me. He must go in there. The tones don't match. Try and get some matching going on here. I hate these lasers. I don't think they're done. I just kind of put inks on them to give them some color, but I might as well call them done. Because lasers suck. I think this is working. Let me look at them from a distance. Oh, distance in the light, not the dark. Needs some more on the left side. That's one thing, one quick tip I always do. You know, you spend a lot of time looking at stuff like this, but if you're trying to go for tabletop qualities, and even really any quality, just look at it from a few feet away, but still under light, and then kind of see what it looks like then. You might change your opinion on what you're doing. After this, he just needs his eyes painted, and then he's done, really, and then we'll work on something else. I'll have to change all my info, my bot, and my title down there, so that way people aren't asking me what I'm doing. I'm gonna throw up another welcome message for any new viewers here. Welcome. Because I don't know how to put it on the timer. Oh no! Alright, let's take those out and get the other stalks in. I don't know how I'm gonna base this guy. I'm not sure if I want to take him off of his oatmeal base and do something with it. I might ask the client and see what he thinks. Sometimes he's here, but I don't think he is today. Alright. That's better. Would you look at that? I'm so excited to do the mini eyes. The mini eyes! There we go. Ah, that's what he looks like. Okay, so orange. I need orange for the baby eyes. Pro Acryl orange. It's very, very, very vibrant. Oh, this is the one that's clogged, I think. And I keep forgetting to fix it. Because I don't know how to fix it. Ah, there we go. Let's see how we fix this shiz. It looks like paint comes out of here. Yeah, paint comes out of these sides here. So maybe the hole down there is what's clogged. Try that out. Ah, God, I hate this beholder. These things take a lot of wall damage to put them on this stupid paint pot. And then you put this back on, and it twists on and off like that. Try that again. Yep, I got paint. That's how you do it. Okay. I want my size 2 and go to town. This is about the same color as the main eye. The main eye has some additional shadows and highlights to it, but this is the base, I'm pretty sure. It'll take a few coats to get nice solid orange here. Orange sucks. I hate painting orange. Whole miniature was certainly an experience. Shoot, 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 get out of there. There's a hair. There we go. I got the hair, guys. All is fine. Is anyone working on stuff today? Or does anyone want to work on stuff today? But they can't because life sucks. Life is great. Don't listen to me. Might this weekend. What are you gonna work on, Ty? Ah, shoot. Also, just a heads up, everybody. Maybe in a few weeks, depending on how my views and such go, I will be discontinuing streaming on Facebook. We will see. But it is a thought currently rolling around in my mind. And just keeping to the Twitch. But I will still be posting links on Facebook. It'll be there. It'll be here for a little while. It just doesn't offer the features that Twitch has and all that. Doing character creation for new campaign, maybe after. Oh, okay. Dragonborn Paladin. Awesome. I am currently playing in a campaign as half-elf druid. Before that, I had a gnome ranger who died. Oh. That kind of sucked. Since there's so many of these eyes, by the time you get to like the 9th one, your first one's dry and you just start with your coat all over again. Kind of cool. So, I'll start all over again. Then I'll see what I have primed for me to work on. After I'm done with these eyes, I'll draw the pupils and everything and go from there. Maybe touch up the laser beams. Ah, shoot, I just threw my brush. My buddy was a gnome ranger. He wanted a battle cat. That is awesome. Did he get a battle cat? I played a gnome ranger in a campaign and I had a kitten, and in the night she turned into a tiger. So I had a battle cat. But then during the day she was a calico kitten. I named her Snowflake. My bearded dragon is legit watching you on stream. Did you send me a picture? That is awesome. He's so cute. Husband home unexpected, going to duck out. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Kristen. Have a good one. Shane wants a bearded dragon real bad, so I think within the next year or two we will have one. He's really into them. That sucks that your campaign died. I hate it when that happens. But such is D&D. They're really cool, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get started. You have a kitten in your lap. That is awesome. My cat is next to me over there in the chair. I have two. Yeah, I think Shane said when he was gonna get serious, he was just gonna start buying piece by piece of what he needs and doing his research. Like right now, I have like 2/3 of a hermit crab set up, but I want to do it right. I don't want to rush into it. I want to build a good hermit crab enclosure, and it's just money and time. I just keep slowly adding to it. Alright, one more coat of orange, and I think I'll be happy. So, because I'm a big fan of hermit crabs for whatever reason. I don't know. I had them when I was a kid, and they were so cool, and I want to have them again. Half of us will start a new campaign. Awesome. That's cool. Homebrew or written adventure? Oh, that's awesome! Mutant Rakshasa, because he has thumbs. I love me some polydactyl cats. And their mittens. I love me all cats. They're all adorable and they're all perfect. Horde of the Dragon Queen. Awesome. I don't know much about that one. I'm currently playing through. We finished up Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and now we're doing Dungeons of the Mad Mage. I love these bright orange circles. They look awesome. They're just like glaring at you. I'm gonna go ahead and start detailing them. Some green and black match the main eye. Ah! He keeps falling over! I wanna cry. There we go. So I used Proacryl green, and then I'm gonna use coal black, which is over yonder somewhere. Oh my goodness. Why can't I find things tonight? There it is. Ah, shoot. Oh my god, my phone. I don't want to watch my own live video. I just want to see what my notifications are. Okay. Yes, phone, I want to watch my live video while I'm live. Thank you. And I want it to be loud. Loud so everyone can hear. Alright. Let's get some green going on. I think my next streams I'll be working on the miniatures from my giveaway. They're starting to roll in. I have 3 out of the 4 winners ordered. The fourth one I'll probably order next week. But I'll start working on those for a while. For the next few weeks. One came in today. But he's not built, so I won't start him tonight. I don't want to build stuff on stream. I think that's lame. Mainly because I think building is lame and I hate doing it. So I mainly just kind of struggle and swear the whole way through. That was how I found you. Oh, the giveaway? Thank you. I like hearing how people found me. Yeah, I haven't quite... Like, I've been communicating with all of the winners, but I feel bad because, you know, I had to obviously order everyone's miniatures, and I can only paint one thing at a time, so I'll be working the next few weeks to get the winners taken care of so that I don't seem like a scam. I mean, it didn't cost them any money, so I don't know how to be a scam, but, you know. A like scam. I don't want to be that person. Ah, shoot. That giveaway blew up. Oh my goodness. I thought my phone was gonna explode. Alright, so now we got eyes. Now we need pupils. And then I'm gonna get some specks of white for reflection marks. Reflection spots. Someone shared you to my D&D group. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Okay. Eyes! Look at them all staring at you. Alright, now we need some white. White paint, white paint. So many options for white paint. Why do I have so many white paint? I'm gonna go with Vampiric Mist today. And I'm gonna make some dots. And then I have one thing I want to clean up, or two things I want to clean up. The lasers and the teeth, because I did something to the teeth that screwed them up. Nice white dots. And then I need a tooth color. Then we'll get the lasers on. We don't even need to get the lasers on. I just reapply some of the inks because I messed up a few spots. That's all I did was I put Vallejo Game Color inks on them, and I figured that was good enough. making these a tad bit brighter where they're the most curved. That. Hold on. I'm dying again. Sure, gosh. Guy has not lost any paint. But he lost an eye. Yeah, he has not lost any paint from all the times I have dropped him. He's done. So I'm gonna get him off of this hokey stand. Besides the lasers. And then tomorrow I will ask the client what he wants me to do about the base situation. I am just overlooking these to make sure I have the coverage that I want with the inks, which this one looks pretty good. I don't want complete, even coverage, but see, like, this one looks dumb. I don't like this one. Purple. It's way too dark for purple, though. I think it was mainly the red one that I wanted to fix. Yeah, it was just the red one, I think. I missed a spot. Yeah, I missed some spots down here. That's all I was trying to do. Give the purple one some pink highlights. Yeah, I was trying to keep it transparent. But I'll do that. Yeah, I was trying to keep the transparent look, which is why I only used the inks. But maybe I'll try it out. The purple one just is too dark. What if I gave it another ink that would settle in the recesses and kind of make it like a two-tone laser? I could do that. Let's try that out. Let's put... What colors do I have? I have purple, blue, green, orange, red. Purple's already dark and opaque. Ugh, stop using your logic. Yeah. Where's pink? Magenta. Oh, here we go. I have fluorescent magenta. Forgot about my fluorescent colors. They're like, they're fluorescent obviously, but they kind of dry glossy. And they're transparent-ish. Like, I think I spent like 4 or 5 times trying to get a solid coat on something once. Because I painted a realm gate in fluorescent orange, and it was a pain. But it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, this purple ink sucks. I don't recommend it. I mean, I recommend it for other things probably, but not this. Not for lasers. All the other ones I'm okay with. I can leave them as is. I might add some orange to the orange or yellow fluorescent to the red one. But the green and the blue look pretty cool the way they are. This stuff does not like sit on a brush well at all. It's just a glob. It's like gel. I do not recommend fine painting with it. Okay. That kind of works. Stands out a little bit more. It's a little brighter than it's showing up, but it's purple. Thanks for the tip, Ken. I don't know why I said your name like that. Alright, so that was that fluorescent. And here's, I have orange and yellow. Here's yellow. Look at that. Ooh. But after this, I will be taking a quick break to switch gears and figure out what I'm going to paint for you guys. I'll try to make it under 5 minutes, but I really have no clue what I'm going to paint. I have this wizard sitting here. This guy. But he's just tabletop quality. So I normally do that stuff off stream. Yeah, that's not working. We'll just go with this orange I have sitting here. I don't like doing tabletop stuff on stream because I try to better myself and do better and learn things instead of milling out miniatures, you know? That's what you've been doing, trying to get better and stuff. Yeah, so have I. And I think I have had some success with it, but there's a lot of new techniques that I'm just not really ready to mess with yet. I don't know. I'm very conflicted on what I want to do. I think you've gotten better. I've been following you for a while. I definitely see it. Not that you were ever bad, so it's always weird to say that someone's gotten better, because you never want to be like, "Oh, you were bad, but now you're good." It does. There is no skill level to make your own page. No skill level required. Let me tell you, I have seen some real rough miniature pages. Alright, so that's that. This guy's done for what he is. Like I said, tabletop plus, clean, tidy. I'm okay with him. I like him. So I used to drink paint and lick minis with my tongue to paint them, so. Jeez, he looks pretty good though. Thank you. Like, I guess what would. I think mine is set up as a business. I mean, I know my Instagram is set up as a business account. Um, I don't know what my page is set up to be, honestly. I made it so long ago. I made it over 3 years ago. No, over 2 years ago. I'm trying to find out. Yeah, mine's a business page then, because I have to buy ads. But sometimes those ads will give you free credit. Like the only time you'll see my account run ads is when I'm doing a giveaway or when it says I have free ad credit. And I'm like, okay. Alright, I'll be right back though. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do for you guys, people, viewers, BRB. Who's ready for it? What do you think it is? I want to hear guesses. As I change the name on the title bar. Not a dinosaur. Ready? I'm about to hit OK or done. Oh no, let's wait for this next suggestion here. It's not a dragon. Oh my god! How'd you do that? Did you see me typing? I don't know how much that updates. You guessed. You knew she was a whip. Here she is, making her debut. She's never been on stream before. I've been painting her in my own time. And by that, I mean I haven't painted her since I moved in April or May. Did you know that Eider Miniatures stopped doing what they do? Let me update my chat bot here. It sounded like the dude just was no longer interested in the miniature world. Oh, okay, yeah, I do remember that. What happened? What happened? Squiggles 1386 has followed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was something like that. I'm not quite sure. Mini name. Alright, I updated my mini name. Let me throw out my welcome message. Like I said, I don't know how to do a timer. Alright, so here's what we got here. We got Zaina. You gotta do an exclamation point first. Oh, it worked. There you go. I have it, but I also have had some rum. I didn't want to add the rum in there. Anyway, so where I'm at with her is I have completed her shirt. I've done some nice texturing and some highlights on her maroon shirt. Her skin still needs some more contrast added in. I want to add some more yellows into it. Squiggles 1386, you jumped from Facebook. Thank you, appreciate it. I like Twitch more. Twitch is where it's at. So that's what I want. I want to bring Facebook people to Twitch. So good. Thank you. Anyway, her skin, her skin's not done. Touch. Her hair's not done. Her eyes, I did. I don't like them very much. They're kind of creepy, but they are done, and I'm not gonna redo them. Yeah, hair's not done, and these bones aren't done, and neither is her jewelry. So let's start working on her coat. Last thing I remember doing is, I think it looks like I did a base coat and maybe a shade. I'm going to do a little bit of dry brushing action on the fur texture. Just a wee bit. I don't want it to look dry brush, but I want it to bring out some texture on the fur. I definitely want to study how you do boobs, considering Nuwa has some big ol' mammer jammers too. Alright, let me get this this fur coat trim done, and then we'll go to the skin. Basically, I mean, I guess having them kind of makes me know what they look like, but and you have a wife. You should know a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna try and keep most of the lighting right here, kind of brightest right here, and then working its way up to this kind of spot. And then this right here, I definitely want the light to be here on them. Yeah, but my wife is Japanese. She's oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, as you can kind of see, I did kind of start doing yellows down here. But I'm gonna bring them up to here and stuff. Okay, it keeps my night interesting. Anyway, let's do this fur texture, guys. So I got brown. I want to get some yellows and possibly some gray. Let's do this yellow ochre. It's a brand new paint. I gotta open it. Actually, I have to dip out. I'll have to watch the VOD later. Alright. Have a good night. See you later. The stupid gym is taking away from your mini painting time. I don't know, dude. I don't know. When I went to the gym, I went at like 8 or 9. But I also work second shift, so. Let's get this yellow ochre going. Good night. More painting time. Perfect. If I go at like 11. 11's a good time. At night or in the morning? I haven't worked out in a few years, guys. Like I went through, I lost like 40 to 50 pounds. And I've been maintaining there. And then now I'm kind of getting the itch to do it again. So stop talking about the gym. You'll make me want to do it again. Just doing some very light dry brushing on Miss Zaina here. She's been a work in progress for a long time. And she's my very first bust ever. So, might be a little rough around the edges. I have a couple. I only own 2 busts. Because I need to finish what I got. But I really like them a lot. It offers really helps with improving, I think. Just a larger scale, focusing on facial features and clothing and all that good stuff. Textures, really good for teaching textures. What's your favorite piece you've done? I have a favorite piece that I'm working on. Well, she's not done yet, so I can't count her. Let me look through my Instagram real quick. That's a tough question. You're making me think. Hmm. I have a few. I have a few favorites. I feel like I did a lot of cool stuff last year, and I haven't done many cool things this year. One of my favorites is this dark oath chick. You can see her on my Instagram. I like her a lot. I like questions too. Let me see. I think I have a close up of her face in here. She was one of my favorites for sure. What else? What else do I got? One of my favorites was Archaon. He was pretty cool. He's probably in my top 3 for sure. He wasn't mine though. I did really good with him though. I know there's another one. This one was one of my favorites too. It's Kurdos Valentian, the Craven King by Games Workshop. Big fan of him. A lot of my Games Workshop stuff I'm pretty happy with. And then this girl that I just finished is one of my favorites right now. As of like past few months. It's the Ringtail Survivor variant. There's a few of my favorites there. I don't have a definite one piece though, because they're all different to me. Alright, I'm gonna do another lighter dry brush here of is this lighter or darker? Lighter, golden brown. And then I'm gonna do some line highlights. I think before I do the line highlights, I'm gonna do a shade though. I want to throw some shadow in there. Not enough shadow in this fur coat thing. I'm gonna do a shadow of mahogany. Throw some shade. You know, I say that a lot. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna make it super thin. This is an awesome color, by the way. It is perfection. Look at that. Look at that perfect brown with a little bit of violet and red underneath it. I'm gonna make it thin. And we're definitely going to apply it on the, if you noticed, I haven't been dry brushing the underside. And then we are going to apply it to the underside as kind of like a shade glaze, I guess. And like I said, this is my first bust ever. I'm a complete noob, so you are watching me develop this skill here. Alright, and now I want to do some spots on the top, down here, some shadow here. Adds a nice violet tone to the shadows. And then just kind of keep it kind of stippled a little bit throughout in between the tufts. Try my best to avoid the skin because it's a work in progress. Even if it was done, same thing. Hair's not done, so I'm not too concerned about hitting those spots. Alright, now my next color is going to be a color I have not used before. I think it's black brown. I gotta find it. And I haven't opened it yet. I just got it yesterday. So we'll see what it looks like and then go from there. Pretty black brown. I'll give it a shot. See what it looks like next to the mahogany. Looks like it'll be a decent shadow. Thin it out. And see what it looks like. You are watching me use paints for the first time right now. In different colors and whatnot. That literally came in the mail yesterday. So we'll go on the very underside here, where most of the shadow will be. What is the bust for? The bust is just mine. It's not for anything. I mainly bought it to see if I like painting busts. It is for display purposes, I suppose. I do a lot more than just gaming stuff. Or I'm trying to do more than just gaming stuff. Trying to broaden my horizons into other departments of painting. Just adding this into the deep shadows. It's really becoming a nice shadow color. You can kind of see the effect that it's giving on the fur coat. Thinking about adding it inside a few of the tufts here. Just to kind of break the colors up. I think that looks decent. I'm not really someone who I would say is good at painting fur texture. So when I say decent, it looks decent to me. Okay. Now I'm going to line highlight some stuff with that golden yellow ochre color. When I say line highlight, I mean just use a brush. I did my dry brushing to kind of make a textured look. Like a little bit of a rough look, but I want to refine it some more. It was a good start. Trying to nitpick here at the different tufts of fur. I'm gonna go use this golden brown next. I'm gonna thin it out some more. And switch to a small size brush while I'm at it. And I'm just trying to get the very tips of the fur here. But not every strand. She's heavy. She's a solid chunk of resin. That's why I keep like almost dropping her. Alright, so from there, I want to go even brighter to it's too much of a difference for me. Let's do it. I'll mix it in a little bit. It's ivory and golden brown. If the ivory ever comes out. It must be stuck too, like my orange was. But now I know how to fix it. Let me get my handy dandy paper clip. Go inside these holes and then down. There we go. Ah, I got some of the other color mixed in. Okay, let's see what that does. Now here, I'm just going to focus on where the light may be hitting instead of trying to go all over. Now I'm trying to add highlight and junk like that into it. Definitely the front up here by her chest. Very outward to best explain it. And kind of out towards the edges. And up here. You see me wipe my finger on the piece. It's just because I thought my highlight was a little too chunky, and that helps a little bit with the fur texture, wiping it away like that. Now I want to go with the pure ivory. And again, just where I think the light that I'm creating in my head would hit. Hope you kind of see what I'm making here. Or trying to make here. First bust ever. And I wouldn't call it a total disaster. Like I said, I haven't worked on this piece other than today since January or February, maybe. She's one of my work in progresses that moved with me when I bought my house. Which I've been trying to work through. I'm trying to get my whips down and actually finish things. Whether I'm stoked about them or not. I want things finished. I like her. Now here's the part that I've been avoiding this whole time, and that's trying to build some more contrast on the skin. So luckily, I took a picture on my Instagram that shows the skin colors I used in the background. And I did it because I knew it'd be a while. It looks like her base was Knoll Pelt. Let me get that out. It was a Reaper color. And then it looks like I had an olive color in there by AK-47. I don't know which one it was. I'm just gonna get them all out. There's 4 of them. Where is the 4th one? Okay. Looks like it might have been this one here. Olive base. And then there's a color in the middle there. I don't know what color that was. It looks like it might have been a Citadel color. This is rough. What citadel color would I have used? Or what color green is that? Not Warpstone Glow. Not that one. Was it maybe Warboss? Looks darker than that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying here. I think it was this Ordic Olive. And then Ogre Skin. Ogre Skin was as light as I went. Let's get some of this Ogre Skin in there then. Since it looks like it's as light as I went. And maybe try and get some more lights in there. Hey, Macy. What are you doing? Can you stop it? Thank you. See what this does. This is the part that I've been really terrified to work on. Because I wanted to finish the skin in one go. Because I knew this was going to happen if I didn't. I wouldn't know what to do. That's why I'm glad I took that picture, even though I don't really know what I did. Besides use those colors. So I'm just going to start sketching in the light here with the ogre skin. And it looks like it's blending in pretty well. I don't want her to look yellow though. So I'm going to try and get some fair skin tone in there. I gotta stop messing with that because I screwed it up already. Okay, that's dry. Looks like it dried okay. And try and fill in that small tea stain that kind of formed. You guys are kind of seeing me learn and teach myself. So I don't know if that's interesting for you guys. For me to not really know what I'm doing. or if you prefer me to kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. Because this is really unknown territory for me. I'm just doing what my brain wants me to do. Like, oh, yellow. I want to see yellow here. So I add yellow there. She's got a really elongated neck. Just trying to nitpick and follow the contours of her face with this yellow here. I think it's making a difference. I really want to add some skin tone into this next. Like some sort of like a fair flesh tone. Kind of give me a marigold type color. Can't forget her ears. She is a goblin after all. Alright. Hey! Stop it. Oh my goodness. Are you done? Thank you. Alright. What I think I want to see, like I said, I go with what I want to see. And I want to see this olive flesh. I'm going to take some of this golden brown, or some of this ogre skin. And I'm going to... Hey! Do I have to yell at you again? Stop it! It's a door! Gotta open this. Open, open, open. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna take the ogre skin and some of this olive flesh here. And I'm gonna do about a 50-50 mix over here with them. And it will give me kind of a weird pastel yellow. And let's see what this will do for us. Oh, that's way... Shoot, I don't like that. Way too bright. More ogre skin mixed in there, maybe? I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna let it dry and keep going. If I don't let it dry, I'll keep messing with it and making it worse. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I don't think I needed to go pastel. Shoot. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep going with it, instead of covering it up. And then make my next shade make a difference. Just get all that off of there. That looks dumb. Yeah, I feel like I'm butchering this right now, honestly. I'm not feeling very confident in myself. But this is my first bust, and I am trying to teach myself some new skills. So there will be some failures and unhappiness involved in this. What do you want? What do you want? I don't know what you want. You're just sitting there yelling at me. Going in with some Ordic Olive now in hopes of color correction. Going with her base color. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Can someone tell me it's all gonna be okay? Please? Base coat color was Knoll Pelt. I know that for sure. It's like this weird cheekbone with the lack of eyelid thing is really screwing with me. I'm not too sure why. It just is. It's all gonna be okay. I've never painted a bust before. I've never even tried getting into like painting skin tones this much. This is literally so many firsts. And I'm someone who doesn't like failing. So once I know something that works, I'll just keep doing it. But then I never get better because I never try anything else. You know? The vicious cycle. And I'm really trying to break that. I think doing this in particular helps. Just knowing that it's not going to be perfect and sitting with that, you know? And the fact that it's such like an unfamiliar skin tone. Some weird goblin yellow green. I thought it was going to make it easier. But it has not. Oh shoot, I just did that. Alright. So what I want to go from here is I want to go lighter. But that olive wasn't gonna work. It was too bright. This might work. Dark sand. I like this better, more than the olive. I can do this. This is dark sand. That too thick. That lighting's not right. Going up too far. Either that or this one's not going up enough. Get some of the ogre skin out to do some corrections with. The reason I'm focusing on her chest right now is because it's kind of the focal point of the model. So once I get that where I want it to be, I can move forward with the rest of the model. And I hate saying that her chest is kind of the focal point, but look at it. You know? Just look at it. I also feel like it's important to get the tops of her shoulders right. Because I want to get a tattoo in there. Actually. Not gonna get all this done tonight. I'll probably do the tattoo off stream since I'll need a lot of reference work and it's gonna be a lot of looking at pictures back and forth and focusing on that. I already know what it's gonna be, so I just gotta make it. And it's gonna be right here. Hoping she doesn't look too much like a blotchy mess like she does now. I don't want her to look like a blotchy mess. But if she does, then life, I guess. It's a blotchy mess. Sorry about that. I think I'll finish this up and then I'll call it quits tonight. Starting to get a little discouraged working on Xena here. But discouraged and challenged kind of go hand in hand. I think I just kind of need to figure out what I'm doing here. You guys have watched me struggle for the past hour, though. I'm sure you've enjoyed it. So much fun. I'm ready to call it a night tonight. For sure. I don't know why I can't get this to mesh. I just need to let it dry. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. We got some stuff done. We got a little bit more tones built up in the skin. It's looking kind of cool now. What is that? The shadow, isn't it? Yes. I need to figure out what to do with that shadow. Oh, that's my camera. Yeah, there's a camera, so I can't really do much. Alright. Thank you guys. I'll be back sometime. Maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably not Saturday or Sunday. Monday, though. Alright. See ya. Excuse